The next 4 quarters, only keep it light. Strapped in tight, we're taking flight. From the field to the court, we'll have our sight.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the next 4 quarters. I'm Daryl. That's Gary and Vic. As always, the views expressed in this are ours and ours alone. I'd like to apologize just to start us off because I've been a little busy. I've been had another excursion to the ER, so I've been a little behind on editing stuff. So we're gonna have like 2 episodes come out almost back to back, most likely, which is gonna be crazy. So we're gonna be a little behind on one and a little current on the next, but that's what we got going on.
Listen, that sounds like all excuses, Daryl. You're in the emergency room. Get over it.
Yeah, I can't edit from there. Their Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah, that's terrible.
They got like 4 upload and 4 download. I was like, this isn't gonna work.
I can't do this. Speaking of crazy, who thought the Carolina Panthers would put 30 up on any team? Maybe in 4 games, let alone 1.
Yeah, not me. Not against the Commanders. Like, so the Commanders without Jaden Daniels looked horrible.
What happened to Jaden Daniels?
His knee. He's back this week though against the Chargers, but I still don't trust it.
What just a sprained knee?
Yeah, he like bounced off the ground. Like he was running and like they tackled him and he hit it into the turf. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But yeah, it's weird how different they look without him.
Oh yeah.
They look like garbage.
Who'd have thought the Texans would be over?
Yeah, what is going on with them?
I don't know. Like they're supposed to have a good defense. Like CJ Stroud's supposed to be awesome and not awesome.
No, they're not doing good. They're not. We definitely did not have them picked as the worst teams in the league.
No, not bottom.
No.
Like, there's no way.
I mean, we all knew the Jets and the Saints were going to be there.
Right. The one thing I want to touch on though, real quick, is remember when we had that conversation earlier this year? Who's going to fall off first, or is the Ravens and Bills window closing? Looks like the Ravens
found out.
Yeah, looks like it was the Ravens.
Find out whose window's closing exponentially faster than the other. Yeah, there's no real chance.
That's a shocker, dude.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
Even with Lamar Jackson playing, they haven't been good. Now they're saying he could be out up to 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
possibly.
Dude, it didn't look like he hurt anything. Is the problem? It just looked like Kansas City got in his mind. Like Kansas City owns him for some reason.
I was gonna say, I think he quit on the team.
That's what it looked like, because he just walked off and he slammed his helmet, and I was like, and they're like, oh, hamstring. I was like, hamstring?
Yeah, he walked
you mean because the game's not going your way, you have an injury right now?
Yeah,
it was strange. I was like, okay, dude, like I don't understand what you're getting here, but and then they just showed him like a little ice bag taped to his thigh. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, dude, I have a hamstring injury.
Yeah, but when you're in a wheelchair, that's when we need to talk.
Yeah, when you can't walk, we have a problem. But no, it was wild because I was like, this guy, like, he's their team. Like, he's the face of the franchise.
He is the team.
Yeah, I mean, they got King Henry,
right? Who's
not doing good either. He's fell off.
Yeah,
he got butterfingers all of a sudden. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only run so hard so long before something catches up to you.
There was this crazy stat that in high school.
Yeah, I lost picks again. It's a real rough drink, real stiff drink today.
But like he still has more yards in high school than he does in the NFL. I think
something like
4 years. Yeah, it's like him and like Ashton Genty will be another one where they'll just like their body is taken so much of a beating that sooner or later it'll just fucking fall off, you know?
Well, because so that's another thing. They made a big deal about Ashton Genty. They're like, oh, Genty had his breakout game. He's so good. And I'm like, dude, he had one good game against the Bears.
Had one good game. I will say I'm glad he had that game because he is on one of my fantasy teams.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
And I never want to see someone do bad. So I'm glad he finally did something.
We expected him to do something, but not be terrible.
No.
But we didn't expect him to be like, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, and I don't think he's
going
to have...
Or Saquon,
He's not going to have that game again this week, I don't think.
Saquon Barkley's tanking this year, too.
Dude, the Eagles.
The Eagles' offense, like, they're managing to win.
Yeah, they're getting the win. They score the points in the first half, and then they just don't do anything the second half.
Yeah. I got the Broncos on this week only for that reason, because the
spread's only 3.5.
It was 4.5 earlier. That means
it's 3.5
now. It's a dead push. because
it's in
you
Philly.
get 3.5. Yeah, you get 3.5 for being at home.
Yeah.
That's a push.
Yeah, I was like,
I like-
this is wild.
Yeah, I
Let's see.
mean,
Let me check it right now. Oh, where's it?
I still think Philly's going to
Oh,
beat them.
it's back to 4.5.
oh,
But yeah, it was 3.5. It's back to 4.5.
so many
But
people
still,
must have took so many people must have took the 3.5.
fuck yeah, push that back up.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Fucking
yeah,
baby.
crazy, dude. Like, just insane. Like, very, very insane.
It's a weird season. San Francisco with all their injuries, 4-1.
Winning.
Listen,
I thought about even picking them this week because Mac Jones has played very fucking good this year.
Right? And I was like, man, the Rams are playing really, really good football,
The
and they're at
Rams have been
home.
playing good. Yeah,
I was like, I expected a tight game, but I didn't expect them to like
that was
choke.
a hell of a game. Did you guys
that
watch
was a great game. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, they were flying
But-
all around.
but like 4th and 1, and you're gonna do just a run up the gut?
yeah. Well, that's why I said I would have kicked the field goal and tried again.
Yes.
Yeah,
You still had 4 minutes, I think, on the clock, right? So stop them and try again.
Well, they said their timeouts, didn't they? At least 2.
I think they'd used one. I think each team had used one
Yeah,
right
I
at that
think
point.
the Rams had 2 timeouts, and it was you still had the 2-minute warning, so
Like,
you would have got the ball back. But
Yeah, if they stopped them, they could have got the ball back.
oh yeah, they had plenty of time.
yeah, it was just a bad call. I was like, man, I was expecting
Yeah.
some kind of razzle dazzle, or even just having like a sneak. Nothing. Like I was like, okay. I was like, fantastic game though. I was like, damn, San Francisco. All right.
Without George Kittle,
Yeah.
without Brock Purdy,
Without without what Jennings,
Any
without
receivers,
Ayuk.
Jennings,
Yeah.
Pearsall,
Yeah.
Ayuk is still out. Their defense, they lost Bosa for the season. Like,
Yeah, with no one 4-1.
So
the
my
all injury
boss-
team.
yeah.
Perfect.
my boss decided to do like sports picks, right?
Mhm.
And you know, he's been trying to get these freaking stupid parlays, and people do these fucking 10-game parlays, right? Trying to hit like $1,000. So he's been losing. Gets down to like 60. Gets down to like $60.
Well,
He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make my money back. I'm gonna do a 3 in-game parlay, and I know San Francisco's gonna win, so I'm gonna put $65 on San Francisco because he puts like $100 a week in it or something, right?
We got-
Thinking that's what he was gonna get, or on the Rams, because who thought the fucking 49ers were gonna win that game? He decided he's not doing sports betting anymore.
yeah, he's not good at it.
No, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
That's hilarious.
So
So-
let's. What about Aaron Rodgers?
So the Steelers, they're not bad. they ain't bad.
4-1. Well,
No.
they will be after this week. They're 3-1 now, but
Who are they playing this week?
I don't even know. But I got them marked down for the win.
So they gotta win.
It's their bye week. They've won.
Oh,
But-
Oh, it is
damn
their
it.
bye week. So no, you don't have them marked down for the win, you fucking asshole.
I just pick him to win all the time now, just because Aaron Rodgers looks like he is having a blast on that team.
Well, it's nice when your O line blocks.
Your O
And then,
line
like-
blocks. You got.
And then somebody
DK
can catch the
Metcalf
ball.
is a decent receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
it's
that last
luxuries.
game, what's that?
I said this is luxuries. Like
Yeah. That
simple
last
things.
game though, DJ Metcalf, he only had like 200 yards, and DJ Metcalf had like 170 of them. So I don't know
Yeah.
if there's like not another receiver on the Steelers. I don't know. What was?
I don't know.
Do you see that last
Oh,
game?
That was the London one, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's one game when pretty much DJ Metcalf caught all but 30 yards of the 200.
I believe it. Oh, no, so yeah, 200 yards and DK caught 126.
Oh, okay. So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that.
Seemed bad.
I
but-
just liked when they
not
did
as
the
bad.
tush push and he just stood there with his hands on his hips.
I guess I didn't see that.
Oh no, he just stood back, hands on his hips, then he just goes first down.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
he
thank-
did take a fucking beating in New York.
Yeah,
You
No,
know?
New York. He never should have went to New York. Out of all teams, New York was the worst.
I mean, we were hoping he was going to do the Favre, right? New York and
Mm-hmm.
then the Vikings.
Yeah,
And I bet he's happy he didn't go to the Vikings.
yeah.
I mean, Justin Jefferson's. I don't know why that dude doesn't get more credit. I think he's the best wide receiver in the league.
Yep.
I think I take him.
Hey,
over
Justin Jefferson's
Chase.
amazing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
It's
who's throwing
because
him the ball.
What's that?
It doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball. Like that dude is
Yeah.
matchup proof.
Yeah. Then you have they got a pretty good defense in Minnesota. That's not horrible.
No. They just
What are
lost to the Falcons though, and then they lost to the Steelers. But
I
then they
mean,
absolutely wrecked the Bengals.
I mean, if you don't wreck the Bengals, that's a problem.
I
Yeah.
mean, they beat them 48-10. Hey,
Worst offensive line in the league, worst defense in the league. The Bengals are awful.
Yeah, that brings us to this week's game against the Browns. That was my hard pick this week because, like, you got the Vikings
What is
versus
hard about that pick?
Vikings and
Daryl?
Browns because you still got Carson Wentz in. Like, you don't have
Oh,
JJ
Vikings and
McCarthy.
Browns.
Yeah, Vikings Browns. That pick
I
sucks,
took-
dude. I picked
I took
Minnesota.
Cleveland.
I took Minnesota.
Yeah, just because of Dylan Gabriel. Because Dylan Gabriel's starting for the Browns. But the Browns D is actually pretty good.
The Brown,
It
that
is.
defense is good.
But I think the Vikings offense is better, that much better than the Browns offense.
Yeah,
And I think their defense is pretty comparable.
it's just a weird game. I think that's
Neither team is good.
No, we
and
agree they both
then
suck.
they're playing in England, so you know
Yeah.
how like the
Oh,
international
that
games
game's
go.
probably already started now, huh?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh,
You're a day ahead now.
I've been ahead my whole life, Gary.
Well, you've given head your whole life.
Look who's got the red cup this week, all right? Speaking of, Daryl, good job.
But yeah, so yeah, like the bad thing is like I can't drink caffeine.
Ooh.
Yeah, no caffeine, no sugars, no liquor. So it's like basically
So-
like
well,
water.
the water.
and-
The
Yeah,
good
it's
news.
It's like water and Sprite.
So
like,
here's
but
the good news.
Not real Sprite. Like
Yeah, zero
Zero.
sugar Sprite.
yeah, weird.
You can't have liquor and you can't have coffee and you're in a wheelchair. The good news is it's going to be tough to hang yourself since you're in a wheelchair. Because that's
Yeah.
what I'd fucking want to do if I was you.
Right? Like it's rough, dude.
I would be trying to get my shoestrings around my neck if I couldn't have coffee and liquor.
Well, I still have to be able to stand at some point too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The good news is that you're in a wheelchair, so it's awfully difficult.
Mm-hmm. Makes things a little harder. You know, they're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna take away all your options.
Even if you did want to do that, you know what? You can't even stand up.
You can't even wheel yourself to do it.
See, I was trying to help you see the bright side of things. I think I do good being an optimist.
Yeah.
But
Because now I gotta carry my luggage with me. You know, I got nothing like keeping your pee as a souvenir for a while.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a lot of fun too.
Mm.
That sounds
Dude.
like that sounds
Every
like
Every time I
would slap
sit,
dinners.
so I go to transfer from like this chair to the wheelchair, or
Mhm.
from the chair to the chair. Dude, from the stand up to on the walker, get to the car, sit in the car. Oh my god, dude! Every time I sit down, it just pinches. You could just feel the tube kind of move, pinch. I was like, there's like a little swivel, right? And I was like, the swivel doesn't swivel. It just like binds up, and I'm like, so yeah, I set up in the ER after they put it in to get into the wheelchair, and I had like a little tear like in the corner of my eye. I was like, God, that brought a tear to my eye. That hurt so bad.
The fucking Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, yeah, it wasn't even going down my face. It was just like right there. I was like, good Lord.
That is fucking.
That sucks.
And someone
Yeah.
who's never had something shoved up there, I'd like to say I'm glad I haven't had to experience that.
Yeah, you feel the whole path,
Yeah.
the whole thing. Like this tube is not kind. I'll tell you that.
I don't.
I mean, they at least they notch it down for the one that goes in. The one that comes out's a little bigger. So I'm like, well, at least you didn't put that side in.
This is the fucking worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't even like this anymore. Can we go to basketball season? Can we go to
Oh,
basketball
dude, that's coming up, man. That's coming up. I'm so excited.
I know.
Did you see Media Day with Joker and
Uh-uh.
Valanciunas? Oh my god,
No.
dude, he was sitting there all like posing with him and stuff, screwing with
Oh,
him. It's
dude.
funny as hell.
That team is going to be a fucking force. And I hate Calvin Booth. I hate Calvin Booth.
I think we've had this conversation for 2 years.
I don't think there's enough hate for Calvin Booth.
There isn't.
So I'm not going to come out and say they're going to be a powerhouse yet, just because we did that with the Broncos. We
True.
had so many expectations for the Broncos starting out this year.
Will I think the Nuggets will be good? Yes.
Yes,
Will I think
do.
they'll make the playoffs? Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
I just hope
I can go there safely.
I hope they perform the way they should, the way we all think they are going to, but I'm not going to come out and announce it yet
Mhm.
You know what?
because I thought the Broncos would be undefeated at this point.
They should be.
I did too. But you want to hear the crazy stat about the Broncos? They have not trailed in the fourth quarter of their game. They haven't trailed
No,
in the fourth quarter at all.
no,
They've lost
they've
2 games in
won,
it.
tied, lost.
Yep.
That's it. They were never behind going in or through the fourth until the
Yeah.
end.
In any game, they've never been behind in the fourth quarter in 4 games. That's just crazy, you know?
Yeah, to be 2 and
And
2.
yeah, to be and the thing is, like, you know, you could have called leverage on that play. Like, you could probably call leverage on every fucking play. Like, you could call holding on every fucking play. They kicked the fucking long and the short of it is it was a 60 fucking yard field goal. He wasn't going to make it anyway, right?
Yeah,
I
there
could
was
see if it was like a 30 yarder and they blocked it, yeah, call it. But you pretty much handed the game to them. They
Mhm.
handed the game to him. That was the most.
But even that, you don't really have to do like aggressive kick block at that point. Just like jump up, guys. Just jump up in the air.
It was the right call. It was a stupid move by the player, and it's a pretty stupid rule.
Well, I think they did it because Troy Polamalu used to
Yeah,
actually
he used to
He'd
push
leap.
down and leap
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, so I think that's why because he'd block like every kick, and they're like, we got to stop whatever this guy's doing. What is he doing? Pretty
Yeah.
much crawling over everybody. So, but like I said, it was a 60-yard field goal. He wasn't going to make it anyway.
No.
You gave him the game. They
Yeah,
didn't.
it was bad calls all around. Like
Yeah.
really, we shouldn't have went aggressive. We should have just been like, hey guys, just jump up in the air and have your hands up. He's gonna have to drive it.
Yeah, yeah. When it's 60 yards, it doesn't go high anyway.
No, he's gonna have to drive it. Jump up. Like
Yeah.
don't push down. Don't try and scrum. Just jump.
Speaking
I
of
think-
field goals, why do you suppose Jacksonville, even though their kicker hit that 70-yarder in preseason, won't try kicking longer field goals this year?
Field position.
Duval.
Like
They beat the
the
Niners.
guy hit 60, and they're punting the ball away at like 58-yard.
Yeah, I think it's field position. Like if they had it like right before half, they'd be like, do it. Go ahead. They just don't want to. They don't want to kick
They're
a 70-yarder
surprising,
and
though.
miss. You know what I
They're
mean?
doing pretty good this
I'm
year.
just saying, you kick a 70-yarder and miss, you're like, well, the team's gonna have the ball. Like,
But like
right
a
there.
58 to 60-yarder, like
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just field position. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, no, the Jaguars are kind of a shock.
Yeah.
Like they're one of those teams that's just weird.
Yeah. I don't know if they're a bigger shock that they're winning or the Baltimore Ravens are a bigger shock that they're losing.
See, me, it's Baltimore, dude. Like I figured Baltimore would be better. Like
yeah, Baltimore.
I didn't
should
see them
be,
beating
'cause
Buffalo, but geez.
Baltimore should be like, because they've always been a regular season team with Lamar Jackson.
Mhm.
Done great.
Yeah.
Yes. Like
I'm shocked.
I don't even know what to think of Baltimore. So in the Baltimore-Houston game, I took Houston because something's got to give.
You think?
See, I
Baltimore,
thought about it. I just couldn't bring myself to take Houston.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
Houston's over, and I'm like, the one's got to break their way. And
So
that's
you
what I'm thinking.
you think the Chiefs? What do you think about? You think they found their stride now?
No,
No, I think they've.
I think they have Baltimore's number for whatever reason that is. And it was an easy game. And once the Chiefs get going, dude, they will pile on the points.
Yeah.
They're that team that they're like, we'll just keep scoring.
Yeah.
They're not gonna try and play game management. They're not gonna be like, we can run the ball a little bit. No, they're just gonna keep scoring. They're
Well,
like,
that's how it should be. I think.
Yeah.
Once you start playing game management, you stop
lose.
actively trying to score. You start losing.
yes, but they're.
Shanahan's great at it.
Mm-mm,
I was gonna
but
say,
I'm
Mike-
just saying they got
Mike
got-
and his son, both of them,
Yeah.
fucking the masters of snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory.
terrible though.
Mike Shanahan used to infuriate me, and his son does the exact same.
It's like, dude, we're
fucking thing.
killing them. No,
Yeah.
Keep doing what you've been doing. It was fucking
No.
working.
yeah, no, we're gonna do game management now. We're up by 2 scores. We're fine. Oh,
Yeah.
we lost by 3. What?
How did that happen? Tell me again how that happened.
Yeah, weird.
Uh,
But no, like so the Chiefs got the Giants. That was their first win against the Giants, Russ and the Giants. And that was Russell like using a 4th or 4 downs, goal to go,
Yeah.
throwing a ball up the tunnel, ball off the
Dude.
upright, one out of the back of the end zone, and then just chucking it.
I don't know what's going on with that dude.
Like
He
it's like, dude, you gotta throw it to a guy.
Yeah.
Like
he
at this point, if you get picked off, who cares?
yeah, he is not doing like this has been the the steepest fall from grace that I've ever seen ever.
But
You
he,
know,
yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Like, I was like, dude, like, at least he's playing like Denver Broncos, Russ. You know, like not at least
Yeah,
with the
not
Steelers, he had a couple
yeah.
of like highlight games where you're like, damn, like where was that Russ with the Broncos? Yeah. Then he goes back to the Giants, and you're like,
There he
there he
is.
is. There's my guy,
Just like
that's
Geno
the
Smith.
dude. Geno Smith
There's
is like,
Geno. How about
yeah,
that guy who's like Raiders, elite defense, Geno Smith's a good quarterback, Ashton Genty's elite running back. What the fuck happened to
dude.
that guy in the comments?
Dude, Geno Smith is a pumpkin now, dude. He was Cinderella, and now he's a pumpkin. He wrote back finally.
Yeah, he turned it back into a pumpkin.
Yeah, remember when he's like, "Oh, they wrote me off. I didn't write back." Well, he wrote back now.
Yeah.
Oh, here I am. I still suck.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, but there's how many journeyman quarterbacks have ever like been really successful, right?
That's what I
Like,
said. Geno Smith
Warner.
isn't a good quarter. Like he's a functional quarterback.
the
He's
only-
not in the top half of quarterback.
There's only 2 quarterbacks, and one of them remains to be seen that were journeyman quarterbacks that ended up being legit quarterbacks. Rich Gannon bounced around the league forever, right?
Yeah.
Rich Gannon was good.
MVP?
Huh?
He got an MVP?
Yeah, ended up going to the Super Bowl. And should have gone to. I mean, they should have beat the Patriots, and then Baker Mayfield, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Baker
And that
Mayfield's
remains
top
to be
5.
seen.
see, I throw Kurt Warner in there too. Because Kurt
I was
Warner, he went
gonna
from
say, I dare say Kurt Warner, but he wasn't so much a journeyman as he was like got hurt. They thought Mark Bulger was better, right? Each time he'd get hurt, and they're like, no, get rid of him. But he had news what he played for quite a few years with the Rams, right? He was a starter, then got hurt. They thought Mark Bulger.
and
was
then
gonna
went
be
to the
super-
Giants. They've
and then
drafted
went to the
Eli.
Giants.
Then
Yeah.
they went to the
And
Cardinals.
then it was Eli. It was more. They never thought he was
yeah, wouldn't
better
that
than
be
the next guy.
Well,
exactly?
especially because he wasn't young. Like he even started
No.
out a little old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was bagging groceries, man. I like Kurt
Yeah.
Warner. I think he's
Oh, yeah.
maybe the
Dude's
most
amazing.
underrated quarterback. Him and Warren Moon are the most underrated quarterbacks in NFL history,
Yes.
without question. Like Warren Moon, I don't know why that dude isn't like talked about more, but God, he was awesome to watch.
Oh yeah.
The run and shoot offense.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Warren Moon was
Yeah.
amazing.
he was fun to watch for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, because they had Warren Moon, and then they had Steve McNair. Steve McNair
Who
was
was
amazing.
also good.
Yeah, I like Steve McNair too. Yeah, Steve
Yeah.
McNair was fucking fun to watch. Didn't he die or get shot
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, he got killed.
Wow,
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, not CTE. Crazy. Did you see
Yeah.
Did you see the memes after Tyreek Hill got hurt? So
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill blew his like
But that was
ACL
bad.
and
That was
dislocated his
disgusting.
kneecap and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, he was on the cart and he was doing like the, like throwing his hands up like, oh man, and they're like,
Yeah.
maybe he's doing his Tua impression.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying.
Yeah,
I
like,
thought he was saying yes. I thought he was like cheering, like clapping and stuff. Like
well,
was
he
making
had his
fun of-
hands up in the air like this, I was like, that's
Oh my
hilarious.
Yeah.
And then
Tua.
they're like, yeah, the Tyreek Hill, the only guy to like blow out his knee and be happy about it. And they showed him all smiles and shit. Now all the pictures, they're like, yeah, because he didn't
Yeah.
have to do it to it no
Don't
more.
have to play with Tua anymore.
Oh, dude, I went back and watched that video that you sent where you're like, honorable mention goes to Tua. Honorable
Oh, God.
mention. He is bad. He
Yes.
is bad. I don't
But then, then Tyreek leaves the game and then Tua can't miss. Like,
really.
he was nailing Darren Waller. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, now the Dolphins can play?
That one touchdown was a good throw.
Yes.
Hmm.
It was
Maybe he's leaning-
wild.
Maybe he's leaning too hard on Tyreek.
Who knows? Just waiting for him to get open. They're like, I
Yeah.
feel a concussion happening for somebody.
Yeah. I do
So
think he
the
is
thing is,
messed up.
Tyreek caught that ball, right? And I'm pretty sure he got the first down when he caught it. And then they show Tua, and Tua's just giving like the first down signal. Tyreek's leg is crooked. It's like 90.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill's leg was given the first down signal.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
that was ooh.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill's leg is like a 90, and Tua's just like first down. I was like, oh my God. He doesn't
That was
even
a
know he's
bad-
hurt.
Deal with the first down.
Yeah, he has no idea he's hurt. The whole training staff is over there.
Yeah, that's a
On
bad
the-
injury.
on the
I mean,
opponent
Tua
sideline.
doesn't know a lot of what's going on. In fairness,
No.
No, he's messed up. I really think he is messed up. He shouldn't be
I'm
playing.
telling you, like they should have just been like, dude, you need to retire. Like, we're gonna do whatever we
Yes.
can. You just retire.
Like I said, pay him to retire.
Yeah.
Like, please
know-
don't do this.
Don't do it to yourself.
It's like the
Don't-
Simpsons. Just stop. He's already dead.
I can't
Poor,
believe
like,
that show is still running,
Right?
oh yeah.
dude. Like they're still making new episodes, right?
I haven't watched a new episode of The Simpsons in years.
Yeah. I don't think I've watched The Simpsons since like middle school. So it's been a long time.
Dude, they came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 89 was their first year. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, because like I think I stopped watching The Simpsons when South Park came out. And South Park came out in like 97. Because South
Yeah,
Park's
I
been on
remember when The
forever.
Simpsons came out. They came out that they had that. It was like Fox's new weird lineup. Like
Yeah.
they had Mr. Drexler's class that only lasted like a
Oh, yeah,
season.
they had animation domination Sundays or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I was
That's some
laughing
weird
the other
stuff,
day at
man.
work. I was laughing the other day at work because I ate a candy bar and I was like, I'm the great cornholio. And everybody like looked at me because they were
Nobody
not old
knows.
enough to know Beavis and Butthead.
Dude, Beavis and
I
Butthead
was
is
like-
back.
Yeah,
I
they're
know.
still making new episodes.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
All old.
Yes, it's funny as hell.
Are they old in it?
No, they're still same
Oh.
age, but
They're
But
still in
like
high school?
they you could tell like Mike Judge is getting old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How about the new King of the Hill? Have you guys watched any of those?
no, I haven't watched. See, I didn't watch King of the Hill when it was on back in the day.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it a lot. I didn't like it that much when it was on, but when they took it off and I'd watch it a little bit, like it was actually a good fucking show.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
one that I was just like, I'm good. I'm
The
good
one
now
that-
watching that one.
The one that I like that's newer is that one with the baby. Is it Stewie?
Family
Oh,
Guy.
yeah, Family Guy.
Yes. That shit. Cool whip.
See, I haven't watched new episodes of Family Guy in a long time too, but I remember when it came out, I can't believe some of those were on TV.
Well, because
Oh, yeah.
remember, like Family Guy came out and then it got canceled, and then it got brought back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's crazy like the ones that they cancel them not, right? Because like South
Mm.
Park isn't
Yeah.
like there's
South
nothing
Park-
there not good.
Dude, South Park can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whatever they want. We're gonna give you
Well,
billions.
especially now because they're on Paramount Plus, I think, right?
Is
Yeah,
that
so
right?
they could really like they were over the board before.
Oh, they had
But now
like
they can do what
repeats
they
on
want.
HBO Max before.
They
Yeah.
had what?
Like they were on HBO Max for a while.
Well, like
Oh.
even when they
Like, it
came
was still
out, they
Comedy, it
were
was
on
still
the,
Comedy Central and then HBO Max. Now it's Comedy Central and Paramount. But dude, South Park can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Whatever they want. And they're like, we're gonna give you guys billions. They're like, okay.
okay.
Would you like
Yeah.
would you guys like $500 billion? Yeah. They're like, okay.
Is that what they got?
I think it was like $500 billion.
I did like that little movie they did. What was it? The End of Obesity or whatever.
That was hilarious.
That was good.
Yeah.
South Park, any episode, South Park has always been entertaining. No matter what they do, who they're making fun of, like they do it good.
Yeah.
I need you to look
It's
it up
crazy.
if it's $500 billion.
I'm looking.
I don't.
Sorry, my bad. It's 250. So
Mhm.
secured a 1.5 billion 5-year exclusive streaming deal. So 1.5 billion.
Okay. 1.5 billion.
1.5 billion. Yes. Like
That's
those.
still a lot of fucking, like that's a lot of money for a cartoon.
Yeah.
I know. It's disgusting for a cartoon. 500 billion would have been.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I would have. I don't know. I would have fucking killed myself. I think that would have been the end of it. I'm like, fuck this. This is stupid.
Yeah, they could do whatever they want though. Still 1.5 billion. That's like 250 million a season because it's only a small contract too. Like,
That's wild.
yeah, to make a cartoon.
I wish
Whenever
I
you-
could shoot-
Whenever
shoot
you
their
feel
arm.
like it.
I
Dude,
mean,
it-
because the animation is fucking horrendous.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
always-
worst
always been.
animation.
Stick to it, right?
Yeah, it's always been. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. They're like, we're just gonna make it terrible. It's fine.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like you watch The Simpsons when The Simpsons came out in '89, and their animation was better than South Park then. But you will see the evolution of The Simpsons animation over the years.
Yeah. Still nothing with South Park. They're still like, it's like the third grader that's doing the flip book, just.
That's what makes it so good, I think, is they just don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. And they will talk crap about anybody.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, just because we missed it last week. The South Park did the Charlie Kirk episode, and then they pulled it because of the incident. But yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing was pretty bad. Like that's one of those where you're like, dude, like you guys talk about free speech and everything, and like that's all he was doing. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't even he wasn't pushing an
Yeah.
agenda.
Yeah, he really did not. He just debated. That was some fucking bullshit.
Yeah. So, yeah,
That was
so shout out to Charlie Kirk. Like I missed the clips already.
yeah. That dude he was smart, man.
Yeah,
Smart. And that was some fucking bullshit.
yeah, it was.
Have you seen that George Carlin clip about assassinations?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, he's like, you ever notice the ones that get assassinated are only the ones that are just fucking doing good? And it's like,
It's true.
right? He's like,
It's true.
all the people that just try to like talk about being free and loving each other and talk, Martin Luther King, bam, Abraham Lincoln, bam. Yeah, you watch it.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
hell
how
of a
many
skit,
ti the thing is, how many times is George Carlin right?
bro. He was so far ahead of his times. That shit he was, and I
Like,
remember in the '80s.
listen to George Carlin now, and he sounds like a prophet. Like, yeah,
Yes,
like, it was played for laughs then, but he sounds like a prophet. You're like,
That's the thing.
"Oh
Like, I
my
never really
god."
laughed at George Carlin. Like, I never thought he was funny,
Yeah,
but
I thought he was funny, but I was like,
he was right. Like
"Yeah,
the
it's
stuff
like,
he
dude,
said, like
you're right on everything you're saying."
he
yeah,
was like,
everything.
and he's the angry guy before like Bill Burr took the angry comedy and ran with it. George Carlin was always the angry fucking.
Yeah, he was always the
Yeah,
angry comic.
yeah. George Carlin was like, I didn't like him. I mean, because we were kids when he came out, right? Like, I didn't
Yeah.
think he was. You watch him, you're like, man, fuck this guy. He's too political. He's too this. He's too that. Now you watch him, and I find him wicked funny. And just like you said, he's like a fucking prophet, man. You go back and look at George Carlin, and you're like, how?
Yeah, he's telling you exactly how everything works. You're like,
Yep.
"It's weird." And
Yeah.
he was
Wicked
playing it for
smart.
laughs back then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, comedians usually are like, to be a good comedian, you got to be pretty doggone smart. You
Well,
know
that
what I mean?
and it seems like you gotta be in the know. Like, you gotta
Mhm.
know at least have a like, that sense, like a vibe for what's happening.
Yeah, because you look at like Theo Vaughn. Any idiot can buy a microphone
And
and
yeah,
get on a
Clearly.
podcast.
yeah,
Yeah,
look at
clearly.
they're pretty cheap. You can get them on Amazon,
Yeah, I mean, I think we've proven that anybody, not that we're successful at all, but
right?
then you look at like Theo Vaughn, who's like wicked funny in his podcast and like interviewing. He tried to do stand up and he sucked. That's
Yeah.
just like that, just did.
Mhm.
He was terrible.
But, like, who else is there? There's, something like Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis is funny. He gets political sometimes, but, like, he plays it off like he's, like, a big dumb oaf, and he's actually, like, super smart.
But yeah, he's big into history. That guy, he may be my favorite stand up comedian right now.
Yeah,
I
he's
Yeah.
think.
pretty good.
Yeah, like,
Who's
even
that?
did you watch Tires?
Oh my God.
Tires the sexual
Have you watched
harassment
Tires, Gary?
I've seen a lot of
Oh,
clips,
dude.
but I haven't actually
Oh,
watched it.
The sexual harassment episode is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
absolutely. You just want to pick up your handicapped wife and be like, sit her down. Oh my God. Can you talk about nonverbal harassment? They're like, kind of walked into that one, didn't you? Oh my God.
It
You
is
gotta watch
hilarious.
it. It is amazing.
Yeah,
Shane
Tires
Gillis,
is good. But
yeah,
they said he financed the whole first season himself. Like, Tires
really.
season 1 was all on Shane Gillis.
Oh, dude, it's a good show. You need to watch it, Gary.
Yeah.
I fucking was dying.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
I didn't
And
know
I
he
think
wrote. I
yeah,
didn't know that was his thing.
me either. But yeah, no, he financed the whole first season. And then the second season, Netflix is like, "Yeah, we're gonna throw you some money. We're gonna put, like, Vince Vaughn in there in weird spots." You're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Vince Vaughn. I actually like
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn a lot.
Dude,
yeah,
it's his delivery. Like, Vince Vaughn's got a hell of a delivery.
Yeah.
If he's giving good content, he's funny as hell.
Well, it's like Leslie Nielsen.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just the
Yes.
delivery. It's how it's delivered. Like
Speaking of Leslie Nielsen, I wanna watch the new Naked Gun, the one with,
I
Liam
watched
Neeson.
it. It's
Is it any good?
I will say I liked it. It's not as good. Like
It's like the
it's not
trailer
as
when
good as Leslie Nielsen.
yeah, because when the trailer when they're showing them, like, they're the younger like, the sibling of well,
Yeah,
not the sibling, but
the
like, the
child
kid of the other person,
Yeah.
yeah, they're like, "Oh, yeah, Frank's my dad," and,
that I gets to
and then it goes to the
OJ.
black guy, and it's OJ. I was like, "Oh my god."
I guess I gotta watch it.
It's a good movie.
The one that I was excited to see is the documentary about who was Uncle Buck, John Candy.
Oh, John Candy.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That
I
comes
want to
out
watch that.
here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that because I love John Candy as a
Yeah,
comedian.
John Candy was great.
Yeah.
How about
So
Going back to Liam
He's like-
Neeson.
Poca Poca Poca? No.
yeah, Damahuji Polka? AKA Kitchen Poker.
Going back to the Naked Gun, Liam Neeson, he's got a clip. It's him. I think it's Ricky Gervais, Warwick Davis. Have you guys seen that clip where
No.
they're just he's like, yeah, we'll try doing a little improvisational comedy, and Liam Neeson just where he's like, "Well, give me a part." They're like, well, you could be a greengrocer, and he keeps bringing up AIDS. Like, I have AIDS. My body is just riddled with it. And they're like, no, you can't use AIDS. Like, you gotta, like, that's not something, like, that's a dark subject for comedy. So let's try again. So the customer comes in, rings a bell like he's gonna buy something. He's like, sorry, I wasn't here yesterday, because the whole story, I can't remember it all, but
Yeah.
like, oh, I was at the doctor's office because I have AIDS.
It is the dumbest. Like him trying to be funny with his character. It is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, because he's that dry delivery. Like, that clip is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam Neeson is awesome. That dude is bad to the bone. I like that guy a lot.
It's like when they on the Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen when they were, oh, can you describe him? Well, yeah, he was like a white guy, a 6 foot mustache. He's like, that's a really long mustache.
Yeah. The jokes are just so stupid in those movies, but God, I watch
Well,
Naked Gun movies several times a year.
Well, those jokes, like when I was little, I hated those. I was like, God, this is stupid. Now I laugh at them. I was like, God, this is hilarious.
They're amazing.
Greatest things ever written.
Dracula Dead and Loving It, another great Liam Neeson film. They're not Liam Neeson, Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, he like Leslie Nielsen like really found his niche, after Airplane, for being like serious actor, then Airplane. You're like, this is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you up front in the cockpit. What for? Oh, it's the little place in the front.
Oh, yeah. What else we got on the agenda today?
Not a whole lot. Just the Rockies sucking again.
Yeah,
That's
naturally.
listen.
They got rid of their GM.
They need to get rid of the
Like
owner.
it was like 3 years of 100 game losses. So that's cool. We weren't the worst record of all time, so I guess that was our only win. So that's good. We didn't set that mark for being the worst team ever.
Yeah.
Just the worst team ever for the last 3 years.
Yeah. Terrible.
Dude, they're hard to watch. And the thing is, baseball's so weird because like it's always Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers. Like you
St.
can almost
Louis.
set your watch to it. Yeah, Cardinals,
You-
Astros.
You know why? There's only one team I really hate in baseball, and it's the fucking St. Louis Cardinals, because they fleece the Rockies
Every time.
every fucking time. Olorendo, at Holiday. I mean, you look at their people, and you're like, why are you doing this? Isn't that where Tulowitzki went to?
No,
Or he
Tula
went
went
to the Blue
to
Jays.
Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the talent that the Rockies have had over the years, and they have just let walk.
They squandered it, man.
Yeah.
Like even DJ LeMahieu, he went to the Yankees. You're like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Who was that?
How can you not win with the talent they've had over the years?
Yeah. Jimenez, remember that 6'3"? Jimenez? Was it 6'3", 6'4"? Mexican, was it Jimenez?
Yeah, we had a pitcher. Yeah.
He went to the Yankees and he ended up being good, right?
And then we had but yeah, no, Arenado was the one that hurt the worst. He went to the Cardinals. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I just want to play for the postseason. And then the Cardinals sucked. It's like you went from one bad team to another bad team, just slightly better. At least you're not on 100 lost teams.
Yeah. Yeah. We've had way too much talent through the years. That, I mean, I don't know how we keep picking a Calvin Booth of GMs that picks bad general managers, but the Rockies may be the most disappointing sports
Dude,
franchise.
like the Rockies, like the Monforts actually need to sell.
Yeah.
Sell the
It's bad for the sport, and it's bad in a city that is so proud of like their sports franchises. You know what I mean?
So the bad thing is like we showed up for like the Savannah Bananas. That whole stadium was sold out for the Savannah Bananas.
Like if you give
go
the
on like
people of Colorado a good product,
give them a winner.
yeah,
No, we don't even have to be great. Be above 500.
yeah, just act like you care to fucking win.
Just
Yeah,
win
you
as much
have a
as you
chance
lose.
to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, be competitive. Just be competitive. You
Yes,
know?
because
So
people
that-
will show up. It's like they're using it. It's like it's essentially a bar. Really, it's a giant sports bar.
Yeah, That's exactly all.
with live sports. You know,
Yeah.
you're like, this is weird.
With something playing in the background. You go to the stadium to watch live sports on the TV, and then there's a
Mhm.
game playing in the background.
Yeah,
it's
to spend money on overpriced food and just be outside.
yeah, those dudes are terrible. And have they always owned the Rockies? I mean, because you think
I
like
think it's
we
always
had,
been the Mumfords.
I mean, because it seemed like in the beginning we were competitive. We had the Blake Street Bombers with Andre Scalaraga and uh Vinny Castillo and who were they? Who was all of them? There's 4 of them. Andre
Shit, I can't
Scalaraga,
remember. That's been so damn long ago.
Vinny Castillo,
Dante Bichette.
Dante
Dante
Bichette,
Bichette.
and Larry Walker.
Mhm.
Well, I think they just did
Yeah,
that
so
early
it's
so
been
they
the
could
it's
try
been
to
the
get
Mumfords
people
since
hooked.
'92.
Yeah.
Whole
And then we
time.
had that one year, like years later after the Blake Street Bombers, that we went to the World Series. We went on that
Yeah,
amazing
had Todd
run.
Helton, Tulo, Matt Holliday.
hmm
Yeah.
Even Larry Walker went to the fucking Cardinals. Matt Holliday, Larry Walker. I mean, you're like,
Arenado. They're like, this is killing me.
Oscars, I hate you guys. And they're like, what will you give us for Matt Holliday in his prime?
They're like, what if you just give us Matt Holliday and we'll give you a vending machine? They're like, fully stocked? They're like,
Yeah.
yes, fully stocked. They're like,
No, it doesn't
deal.
even work. Doesn't even work. You got to kind of hit the side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fully stocked, but it doesn't turn on. They're like, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Does it have a
does
key? No key. You're going to have to get it rekeyed. We'll take
Does
it.
it take credit cards? No, it's one of the old fashioned just quarters. That's it. Seems like a
It's
good
like,
deal.
it reminds me of that movie Semi-Pro. You ever see that with Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
They end up trading somebody for like a vending machine. They're like, it actually happened in the movie. They're like, yeah, we'll give you a vending machine. Okay, done.
Semi-Pro is actually a pretty damn good sports movie.
Yeah, it's funny. They have a guy, dude. They have a guy that sinks like a $100,000 shot or $1 million shot or something like that. It's like a full court shot.
Listen.
Sinks it. They give him a giant check, and it never cashes.
Yeah,
he's like,
that's
I just want to cash this check because they don't have the money for it. They didn't think anybody could make it, and this dude does.
Oh, I do remember that. That was a basketball one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tropics.
Hey, listen. Here is the crazy stat of the week. I don't think I've given you guys this one. Longest televised putt. You know who got it? Michael Phelps. And you all need to watch this. Yes. Type in longest televised putt. This is the most ridiculous thing you're ever going to see. It is like, I think it's like 90 feet or something.
160 foot.
Yeah, 160 feet. Watch this.
Hold on.
This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. This may get up there with 100 points in a game. I don't know, 160-foot putt. Look at this.
Yeah, but we got video footage of the putt.
There's more gold medals in the Olympics than any other.
Dude.
Learning to play golf. Here he is.
Learning to play, Jesus.
Hey, this guy's 26 handicap. He couldn't.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Well, Michael Phelps.
Why wouldn't it be Michael Phelps?
Fantastic.
I mean, look
More
at this.
gold
Oh my
than any
God.
other.
You gotta watch it twice just because I didn't believe it the first time.
Here
Like,
he is.
this is slow. It feels slow motion,
Where
right? Like
is
you're
this
like,
putt going? Hey,
this is like
guy's
watching a
26
ball roll down the
handicap.
driveway right into oncoming traffic.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That is crazy.
So I don't
That's
play golf,
50
but that to me that's got to be way harder than trying to chip it in.
Yes,
That's 3 yards.
that is ridiculous.
53 yards. A 53-yard putt. Are you kidding me?
Why not?
With the terrain, like
Yeah,
the hill, the
with who knows?
slope, everything. Like I'm just gonna putt it.
Let me just
let me just tap it in. Let me just get a little tap.
Give it
in.
a taparoo.
Yeah, a little taparoo.
do
Tap it
So you
in.
want to go in your home?
You're too good for your home.
Yeah, that's an impressive
Good
putt.
Lord.
Yeah. I figured you guys would like that one.
That is
That
good.
might be one of the most impressive things I've seen. Like
Somebody
that
told me
is
that. I'm like, no fucking way. 160 feet. He goes, watch this. And it's just like you said, it's almost like in slow motion. Like the ball's like, and when he's talking, he's like, the ball's still rolling.
They
He's still
basically his
talking.
like entire life history. You know,
Yeah.
oh, he's only been doing this for so long. He's done this and this. And
he's trying to learn how to play golf.
Ball's still rolling. You're like,
He's running out of shit to talk about as the ball's rolling, and all of a sudden it just goes in.
yeah.
I like how
that's
they're
him.
like, yeah, he's trying to learn golf, and they're like, where is this putt going? And then it keeps getting closer. They're like, this guy's got a 26 handicap.
Wait a second. He's not learned.
Yeah, they're like, all right, so we're just gonna keep going, you know.
20.
One more feather in that cap, you know, a little better than Leonidas of Rhodes.
Yeah, more gold medals than anybody. Longest putt recorded.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a longer putt, like on paper,
Yeah, but
but
recorded
to be able to see it,
during something.
Yeah.
like that is impressive. Because anybody could say the longest putt. Yeah, I putted from 190 feet. Video
The other
footage
one-
helps.
The other one is like the longest drive recorded is something fucking ridiculous. Because I've been kind
I
of
bet.
like getting into golf, and I
Is that the one that
wanna
hit the? Is that the one that hit the cart path that just kept fucking going?
I think so. I want to say it's like 700 yards or something ridiculous.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Type in longest. It is the most ridiculous thing on the planet.
Yeah, it hits
Like-
a cart path if I remember. I don't think it's on video that I've seen, but I've read about it. Hits a cart path and just follows that cart path forever.
Yeah.
All right. So it says the longest drive in golf history is 579.63 yards, set by world long drive champion Kyle Berkshire in October 2023.
Oh, that's probably a real drive. There's one that's just so stupid. Like
Yeah.
they
But
probably don't even
579
count it.
yards, that's fucking unheard of.
Oh yeah.
I don't
It's a
know. Like,
moonshot, dude.
dude, you're gonna out that you would drive any green on any golf course at 579 yards.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
pull this other one up because it says Carl Cooper, 787
That's
yards.
the one. That's
Yeah.
the one that hits the cart path and rolls forever.
I'm trying to see if there's a video. My bad.
My bad.
Trying to find it because this is just a PGA Tour something or other in '92. All right.
I mean,
All we have is an animated video. We don't have a
Oh, that's even better.
we don't have an actual video, you know, because 1992, longest drive in the history of the PGA Tour.
Well, it happened in 1992, and really, it was a 1 in a million fluke. Carl Cooper played professionally for 4 years, but had no idea that he was about to make history when he teed up at par 4 third hole during the Texas Open at Oak Hills Country Club. The hole was 444 yards long, but Cooper overcooked his drive, pushing it to the right, where it amazingly found a downhill cart path.
Oh, there you go.
I
The
tried
cart
to cut
path.
it, and I cut it too much, so it just kept bouncing and
Jesus.
bouncing and bouncing. From the cart path,
Did
it
you-
found a little maintenance road and kept on rolling.
Yeah,
eventually
you
coming
ain't
to a stop
never
after
getting back to the green.
787
You're gonna take a
yards.
drop.
So
A 4-iron, 8-iron later, Cooper made back the 300 yards he just overshot the green by, and somehow only suffered a
Jeez.
double bogey.
Only
Get
suffered
the
a
fuck
double
outta
bogey.
here.
Most likely called the last ever. What was the longest drive in the history of the PGA
That's
Tour?
more
Well, it happened in
ridiculous
1990.
that he hit the ball 800 yards in the wrong direction and only ended
got
up
a
with a
double
double
bogey.
bogey. That's more impressive than the putt. Am I wrong?
That's amazing. It's really like, wouldn't you just be like,
800 yards in the wrong direction?
yeah, wouldn't you be like, I'm gonna take a drop. I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah, just
Like-
give me a penalty. I'm gonna put it where. Well, I hit 800 fucking yards. I can put it anywhere I want. All right.
yeah,
I'm
Whatever
not
the
sure
fuck
where
I
it went
want.
down the path. Like it is still rolling as we're speaking.
Yeah. Yeah. There, 800 fucking yards. Those like a long par 5 is like 500, right?
Hmm.
That one was like 400 yards. So he drove that green twice.
To get a double bogey. Crazy. Yeah.
All right. Your guys' turn to come up with something cool.
Oh,
I,
so
I did that.
I was more leaning towards NFL rules. So
Okay.
the dynamic kickoff, they've changed it this year a little bit. The touchback spot has been moved. Kick enters or lands the end zone or sails over. Down, it's placed at 35, right?
Mhm.
If a kick bounces first, it's treated differently. So then
Yeah,
if
that's
it
what I'm saying,
bounces, then it's the 20. Like if it hits the landing zone, then hits, bounces in, it's
Into
the
the end
20.
zone, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why more kicks are getting returned this year. That's why a lot of people are grabbing it and running it back. That's the one thing they tried to change because like last year, like it was just like, oh, well, it's in the landing zone. We're gonna take the ball at the 35.
Yeah. No, I like the new rules because it, one of the more exciting things is returns, right? When they
Mhm.
did away with they're trying to do away with the returns because that's where they said the CTE was coming from, and so it's kind of like the XFL rule where you have to return it. Basically, you have to return the ball, and I like that.
So
Did you guys see Peyton Manning's rules changes he'd like to see?
yeah.
Some of those are pretty good.
There was a couple that were weird, but a couple were pretty good. Because do you have like if you watch ESPN2,
Mhm.
they have the Manning cast.
Yeah.
Like that's not every Monday, but it's like when there's only the single games. Him and Eli are hilarious. They always have a guest
they're
on.
great.
Yeah, they always have a
They
guest on.
are.
They always do stuff.
They
But
have the coolest personalities. They're almost as cool as me. No,
oh,
don't give it.
these are
He-
his
Let me
proposed
get a
rule changes.
microphone.
No,
Yeah.
no stat for intercepted Hail Marys. At the end of the half, Hail Mary's intercepted. It shouldn't count against the quarterback, but it should be considered a team interception. False start / offsides equity. Penalties should have more equitable yardage, especially within the 10-yard line, where a defensive offside should not grant more yardage to the offense than the offense lost on a false start.
Yeah, I agree.
So if they're inside the 10 and the defense gets a penalty, it's 10 yards or whatever, or 5 yards, moves them out. Whereas if the offense commits a false start, like on the 2,
It's half the distance.
half the distance. Yeah. He said cash payments for late hits.
Yeah.
Defenders who are fined for a late hit on the quarterback should have to pay cash on the spot directly to the quarterback.
And the way he delivers it, like the way he talks about it, makes it good.
Way better. Yeah. And then he said batted ball should be illegal, preventing defenders from swatting down a pass when they fail their rush. He says, if you're close to the quarterback, that's one thing. He's like, but if you're at the line, no.
Yeah, just throw your hands up and hope.
He's fucking awesome.
So I have one dumb fact.
All right.
The 2006 Raiders scored only 168 points as a team.
So what are they at so far this year?
I don't know. I can look in a second. Well, LaDainian Tomlinson in his MVP year scored 198 points.
God bless the Raiders. God bless the fucking Raiders. The NFL.
They are something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Good.
That's less than 10 points a game. Or that's a little over 10 points a game. That's 10.1 point. That's bad.
You figure 168 points, that's 16.8 points a game. Oh no, that's 10 games. So yeah, divided by 16 is what?
That's 10,
that
like
sucks.
10.1.
10. Yeah,
Point
we're
one.
not math guys.
Yeah. Sometimes numbers lie. Daryl, I get it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
We're not math guys.
Sucks. We're not math guys. Divided by 16. Yeah, 10.5.
10.5, 10.5. I said 10.1.
Yeah.
10.5 points a game. That's amazing.
Yeah. If that's not the most amazing stat of all time.
I mean, the Jim Harbaugh.
So the Raiders have scored 99 points so far this year.
Really?
In 4 games, huh? Oh, I hate the fucking Raiders.
Sorry, my bad. That's points against. Points for is 77.
That's still more than I expected.
77.
That's still more than I expected with the way Geno Smith just keeps throwing the ball to him.
The Browns have scored 56.
The
Titans have scored 50. The Titans have scored 51.
Daryl. My bad. That was points against.
The Saints have scored 66.
Yeah, the Saints are terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
They got to figure out a quarterback for the Saints because Spencer Rattler's what? He's 0-10 now since he's been a starter.
Well, like, weren't they going to start somebody else too? Weren't they going to be that Tyler Shuck? And then that guy, dude, I watched that dude's film. Did you watch Tyler Shuck's NFL Combine stuff?
No.
Oh my God! Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Impressive in a not good way.
Yes.
Oh, it's bad.
He does like a 3-step drop and throws like Uncle Rico, except like sideways. Like the receiver's right in front of him. He throws it like over here.
Yeah, pull that up. You've not seen this, Gary?
I might have, and I just didn't know who it was.
The fact that he got drafted above Shedeur Sanders after watching this video lets you know that even though I may not be a Shedeur fan, they are definitely fucking with this man. Because when you watch this dude throw this ball, you're like, he is not. It looks like Uncle Rico. 100%. You're like, no way this dude belongs in the NFL. Shedeur or this guy? Let's have a look at this. Shedeur or
this man right here.
I have seen this.
It's not even fucking close.
If you're gonna show it in slow mo, here you go. Boom, 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 boom. He got it. You see the receiver. He doesn't see the receiver. He thinks he sees the receiver, and there it goes. Yeah. Brutal. Brutal.
That guy got drafted before Shedeur Sanders. That's all you need to know. So bad, dude. That literally does look like Uncle Rico. Look at his footwork and the mechanics of the whole throw. It's just bad.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
I figured you'd appreciate that one. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And this guy's doing it.
That's impressive.
Shedeur Sanders still QB3. You're like, oh my God.
Let's somebody watch that film. The general manager needs his ass kicked for that. That's what happened. Whoever they're
I mean,
scouting, whoever is anything, come here. The hell's
that's
wrong
as
with
bad as
you?
saying we need to pay Daniel Jones and let Saquon go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of
Actually, like,
Saquon. Pay
I,
Daniel
I
Jones.
the thing they said about Saquon wasn't that it was Daniel Jones or Saquon. The general manager is like, hey, go see what you could get, and then we'll match it. And Saquon's like, no, give me what I'm worth, and I'll stay. And the only reason why he stayed in the NFC East because he felt so disrespected because he was like, just fucking give me what I'm worth, right? And the
Mhm.
general manager's like, just go see what you're worth, and then we'll pay it. He's like, oh, I'll go see. Yeah, I'll be right
See ya.
back.
Because then they were like, God, if he ends up with the Eagles, I'm gonna be so mad. Straight to Philly.
Yeah, that's exactly why he did it. Because he told him, just give me what I'm worth and I'll stay. And they're like, why don't you go see what you're worth? Or just give it to me and I'll live. Yeah, that's why he went to the Eagles.
I mean, they were very confident. Like the Giants front office staff was very confident. They're like, we know what we're doing. And it's like,
That's another poorly managed fucking
good Lord.
team.
But the thing is, like, maybe they were right on Daniel Jones. They just couldn't
They just
give
couldn't
him
get
the
out of him
offense.
with fucking Dable and like they're just
Yeah. Like maybe Sykin's actually doing something. Or maybe he's still just Cinderella, you know? Maybe that glass
He's gonna
slipper's
be
gonna
like
fall off soon.
Yeah, he's gonna be like what's his face?
Is it gonna be like when Kyle Orton came? Like when Kyle Orton came to Denver and we were like just killing people? We were like 6-0 at some point, and then like we played the Ravens.
I don't even think he's gonna be that good. I think it's gonna be like Sam Darnold, right? Like he'll do good, and then everybody will be like, "Oh, there's a way to figure him out," and they do, and then he'll go back to just normal, right?
Yeah,
because Sam Darnold isn't killing it like he was last year.
No, he's doing good though. Like he's serviceable currently. I wouldn't say he's
That's about it.
I wouldn't say he's franchise, but he's serviceable currently.
Yeah, a journeyman quarterback. You know, last year they're like, "Oh my God, Sam Darnold! They just weren't playing him right." No, he's the same fucking guy he's always been. He just has a great defense and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, this year's got
and Gary
Smith
likes
and
to
Jigba.
see him shirtless.
Yeah, I do. I'm the one who brings it up.
He's got it as the wallpaper on his phone.
I do.
I see the picture back there of him.
Yeah,
it's on his shelf.
I painted that picture.
And taking up some art classes. Look what I did.
Yeah, just for that purpose.
He's got one like blanket, looks like an old like Italian Renaissance painting.
Yes, like the tapestry hanging up. You go into the basement, a wall of Sam Darnold.
Couple of candles, you know, almost looks like the guy off of Major League. That's Joe Boo.
What was that dude's name?
I can't remember. All I remember is Joe Boo. Joe Boo wants chicken, and they're like, "Should we get him a live chicken?" Because they got him like a bucket of chicken. Remember, they gave him like the whole KFC bucket of chicken. They're like, maybe we should have got him a live chicken.
Yeah, because he was doing voodoo, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, Major League. God, I love that movie. Like, I love baseball movies more than baseball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, Major League, amazing. Moneyball, amazing. Moneyball is one of my favorite movies. Watching baseball, horrible. Maybe it's because the Rockies suck so bad. Of course, I did go see like Yankees Red Sox in New York, and that was cool. But it's not like I was there to watch a game. I was there because it's fucking Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. Baseball's hard to watch on TV, in my opinion. Like it's just it's not a fast moving game. Like it's easy to lose interest. At the game, it's a lot different.
Yeah, well, at the game, you spend time walking around, buying snacks and shit, walking around more, trying to get back to your seat. By the time you get back to your seat, it's like sixth inning. You're like, oh, this is almost over.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right, well, yeah, that's all we got. I guess we'll head on out for this week. Anyway, if you like what we did, let us know. If you don't like what we did, let us know. As always, like, follow, subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Hopefully, I can get this shit edited so it's a little more current.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no more for the the hospital.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
We'll see you later. Have a good one.
Stories, it's our holiday. From old memories to new jokes, we're ready to deal. Life's a wacky game.